Good morning, everyone, and I hope everyone had a beautiful holiday season. I certainly did. I needed the rest, and I got it. I'm feeling very fresh and just happy to be alive. Looking forward to this 2020, and I thought I needed an easy win. I needed an easy victory. It's Monday. Um, it is. I think January 4th or 5th, I can't remember. And so easy win, I'm going to do just a little honeybee. I get to do a honeybee for my demonstration with the Arizona Blacksmith fellas down in Tucson at the end of this month. So if you're part of the Arizona blacksmithing community or nearby, I hope to see you there. So I thought I would practice. I want to make one of these in silver, and I've got the silver for it. I thought it would make a beautiful little pin. I've made a bee a few times as well. There's actually a kind of a fun video that one of the students made at Hereford College while I did my tour through the UK last fall. This was the bee that I half finished. I half finished this because I only had 2 hours. That was a lecture and a demo, and the demo was only 2 hours long. So this is what a 50% increase in size looks like. This smaller honeybee is only an inch wide, an inch tall, maybe a little bit longer than an inch. From wingtip to wingtip. So it's a 50% reduction. This is more a realistic size of a standard European honeybee. And I've just got 1 mil copper that I've chosen to work with here to practice how I want this little pin to look like. This will do a few things for me. It will be a spare. If anything in the demo goes awry, I will have a spare. I think the demo I will do in person so people can see it better will be the larger one. And I believe I'm going to make the silver one right after this. So what's nice is I can take mental notes during the creation of this copper one, and then I can film the silver. I'll film the chasing of the silver one, I believe, and that way I can more accurately deliver, I think, the trail map that might be most useful, because it is a tiny sculpture. It's going to be easier than something that flows. The only thing that really flows on this bee is its wings. And that is a little bit more difficult, but you can kind of shortcut that with your chasing by making it propeller shaped. And I'll show you how to do that. But this is going to be a good place to start. And I'm going to skip the copper, just so you know. I'm going to skip copper. I'm going to skip annealing. I'm going to skip pitch management, because those are all covered in other videos. What we are strictly covering is the shape and process on how to chase this little European honeybee. I think it'll be a good project, and what a beautiful way to start 2020. So I'm going to time myself for fun, and we'll see what the actual labor looks like from flat metal to chased bee. I'm not going to include the actual manufacturing of the pin, but I'm just going to calculate my exact time for the chasing, and we'll see what we have. So that way, as you're moving forward, you have something to compare against. Now, I've done this a few times. I've maybe made 8 bees before, maybe only 3 of them really I quantify as something truly practiced or finished. So this will be good for all parties involved. It checks a lot of boxes. I'm excited to make this little guy again. So it's a pretty simple project, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I do. Happy New Year, everyone. And let's get started.